Hi everyone, welcome back to Jedidragoon Makes. I'm your host Jennifer, and this is a podcast about knitting, crochet, and the fiber arts.
Hi.
That's my child Patrick. I'm doing this on a Saturday. Usually I do this during the week when the kids are at school, but that's not going to happen for a while. So if you hear noises, they're in that room. My daughter's in that room. Please stop. Hi guys. I wanted to thank you for all the nice messages that you left me on the last video. I really appreciate it. I needed that, and thank you. And thank you for Kelly. I think she went and bought something from my store, and you get back in there. Yeah, thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you getting some stuff off me. And I wasn't apologizing for God. I was just apologizing for rambling because I have a tendency to do that. Anyway, so this week I have finished objects. I have works in progress. And one of the both finished objects I am wearing. I am very proud of this. Okay, we'll start with this one because this is the big one. I finished this hat. It is made out of Kogu wool. It's their KKPLM wool fingering weight. It's like 100% wool. And it was a Jimmy Beans crochet kit. And this, I had a bunch of the dark purple, and then I had a bunch of mini skeins in the other color. So I just took the Ross hat and I held two strands together and faded them from like this color, and then there's actually two separate colors like right in here, which it shows, and then I went to fade it on up to a different color. So I held two strands together, which made it about a DK weight. That's the pattern on Ross's hat I used, and it turned out really nice. I love this, but since it's like wool, it's 100% wool, I have a feeling it will disappear on me because that's usually what happens when I knit an all wool hat and use really nice yarn. It disappears. My acrylic ones, they'll hang around forever. These, I don't know where they go to, so they just vanish. And then the second thing I finished is, let me stand up. This is the Bag O' Day Easiest Crochet Cardigan. I used their tutorial. Oh, and the yarn I used is from Hobium. It's called Kartopu Melange Wool Tweed. And if you can see, there's little flecks of black and gray, and it's like a sage green color, which actually is coming up pretty true to color. So yeah, I used the Bag O' Day Easiest Crochet Cardigan. It's a really simple pattern. I recommend it. It's nice. I did fudge it a little bit on the sides because I have trouble measuring, and I just need a few extra inches at the side, so I just kind of crocheted in some panels in the same stitch pattern and seamed them up and did that. And also I can't count, so one of my front panels was shorter than the other, and I had to fudge it at the armpits so they're both the same size, and the back is actually this I don't care. The back is longer than the front, but I don't mind that because I got fuzzies. I don't mind that because I have a big butt, and this way the back of the cardigan covers my butt up because I have a bad problem with my shirts riding up in the back. So this does not ride up in the back. It stays down where it's supposed to, and it's warm and cozy, and this is an older house, so it's not always the warmest, and we also don't have our heat set up as high as most people do, so just having this on, I haven't had to turn the heat up as much. So, these are my two finished objects, and then I have two things I'm working on because I'm going through my whip basket trying to finish up stuff. And after crocheting this cardigan, I need something to knit, so I finished up my hat. What I've been working on, I was working on this morning before I decided to podcast. If you're wondering about the weird camera angle, my tripod has disappeared somewhere in this house. I don't know where. So you're on, like, you're leaned up against a tackle box with a pot holder on top of two of my bead storage cases. So, this is my daughter's flower child poncho. No, that's not the pattern name. It doesn't, well, it might be the pattern name. Hi, Sissy. That might be the pattern name, but this is kind of my own design, where I started off by chaining enough to go over her head, and then I did granny stitch, and then I went into a virus pattern here. This is with a Cardigan cake, and this is with a Bernat pop. I lost both labels, so I don't know what the color is. Please go away. And then I'm going granny stitch again. And I had like 2 cakes of this. And this is the Bernat pop. That's for the edging. And then I'm finishing up this Cardigan cake. That's all that I have left. 1, 2. So, and I've actually used 2 different hook sizes on this by accident, so it's really fudged up. I'll have to, if I do write it up as a pattern, I'll have to go through and actually use 1 crochet hook for the whole thing. Would you guys please be quiet? Okay. So, that's another work in progress I'm working on. And then the other thing I worked on this week, I didn't get a lot done, but I made progress on it, and as you can see, I have one of my homemade stitch markers on it. I have this in the shop with, this one's for me because my son wanted to help me make one, but I have one in the shop with a mitten stitch marker. Okay. This is Knit Picks Felici in the color, I believe it's Raspberry Beret. Where's the color at? Made it. What? Anyway, I'm pretty sure it was Raspberry Beret. And I've been working on a sock. I did the heel different than I usually do. I tried the Fish Lips Kiss heel, which I thought you had to measure your foot and all this other stuff, but when I went back and looked at it, it's like, oh, you just take from however many stitches you stitch on, and they tell you how to do it. So, yeah. So, I actually enjoyed doing this heel. It was really simple and easy. I really enjoyed it. But, yeah, that's where I am. I only need, like, maybe an inch more, a few more stripes, and I'll be doing the toe and then casting on the second sock. And I should probably tell you what bag I have this in. The other one I had in a unicorn bag I got from Walmart when it was on clearance. Everybody loves that thing. I just wish it wasn't Pepto-Bismol pink. I'm not a big pink person. I prefer purple and green. These colors. Pepto-Bismol pink is not my color. But anyway, this is in my Fates thread bag. It's Super Mario Brothers. And this is actually Super Mario Brothers 3, and I love this. Yeah, here you can see. When she had this in the shop, I had to get it, and it's one of my favorite sock bags ever. I'll try to link her website down below, but yeah. And then I said I want to do the, you know me, I like making hats. And I've been watching Fiber Hustle, and Erin always makes this hat called the Hatch Hat, which looks really neat. I just never made it because I usually just go with my plain beanies. And also, I never had any DK weight yarn on hand to make it with. So I picked me up, and the Lolo did it. This is her pumpkin spice colorway. And it's a DK weight yarn. It's 100% superwash DK. And I'm going to make me a hatch hat out of this. This is one of my favorite yarn dyers. I love her. So yeah, it has like little specks of orange and yellow and then some dark browns where it broke, and it's just a really pretty color. Looks like it has purple, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's just a really pretty yarn I've been wanting to work with. Okay, that's all my knitting and stuff. I do have a little shop update to tell you guys about. But before I get into that, if I have started leaving my email for the channel in the description below. So if you ever want to contact me, like if you want to send me something, which I'm not asking you to because you do not have to. If you want to send me something, there's my email's down there. You can just email me and ask me for my email. I also have my Instagram account down there, so you can follow me on Instagram and message me there too. As long as you're not a guy who starts off the conversation with "hello beautiful," because I will ignore you and not talk to you because I've had a few of those, and yeah, I just kind of block them and don't talk to them because I don't trust them. I'm sorry. So there's that. And also my shop is in the bottom in the description below, so you can just go click on it. It works now, unlike the first one. Yeah, the first one I got a couple responses. It's not working. And my response was, oh crap.
Hi. I was just getting some stuff.
Okay. So it's in the description below. The link for my shop. If it's not up right away when I post this video, just give me time, because sometimes I'll put these up and then I won't get around to putting the description in until later. Just how I am. Has something to do with ADD. So, my shop is in the description below. My email for this group is in the description below, and my Instagram name is in the description below, even though it's Jedidragoon. If you search that, you should find me. There's not too many Jedidragoons. Still a little weird being called that, but hey, I've been that since high school. All right, let's get on to the shop update, because that's probably a little more fun than me rambling. Thank you guys for being patient. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate all the new subscribers, all the old subscribers, and I apologize for the kids. All right, so this is one of the ones I added. I can't really see. Okay. This is some heart. These are hearts with some pink and purple and blue splatter beads. I put those in. I've had homeschooling all week, so one day my daughter wasn't doing what she's supposed to, so I just sat down here. This is my beading craft table, which, glad you guys can't see it, and started working on these while she's doing her schoolwork. So I made a bunch of them. And then here's some more heart pink and yellow little heart stitch markers. Patrick.
Sorry.
Thank you. And then here's the ones I was telling you about that I had on my sock. Those are my Christmas ones. And if it would turn around right, I'm not sure why it's reflecting like that, but it's probably anyway, there's those. I'm not a professional setup, I'm sorry. And, okay, scoot that. Those I haven't shown. I got a big pile here. And then, these, there. And then I got two little kitty cats with some pink and purple beads. These are kind of easy fun for me to make. I can sit down and make these really quick, no problem. So, and then I have these little owls. Little owls with bronze and yellow beads. Kind of nice little 1970s look. And then get these turned around, right? And there's these. I like, okay, what is going on? Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe if I don't block the camera. There we go. Nope, that's... Ew. There we go. Well, sort of. There. There. There's the bees. Nice little sparkly bees with some green and bronze beads. And it just flipped around. And these are all on earring lever backs that you can easily see. They come apart. You can take them off. You can put them back on and just clip. Like I said, I made a lot. I was really bored that day. I do not do well with schoolwork as it is. Alright, let's try doing the paper like this. And then there's these. Yeah, that works better. These are some dolphin ones with the turquoise and gold bead and the clear glass crackle bead and the like little gemstone chips. I also made a couple more, but I haven't got them photographed or put on the site yet, so they're not up. And then you flip around. Alright, and then there's these. These are anchors with some crackle glass. And of course they're not cooperating. There we go. There. See? There's those. And then I like these. I kind of like the Indian kind of look of these with the elephants. And then I add a little sparkle because that seems to be my signature thing. I'm not a big sparkly person, but I like them on the stitch markers for some reason. Oh, that one came off. It wasn't fastened all the way. There we go. Yep, he's on there good. Okay. Got a few more. That's the big one. I'll save that one for last. And then I have, I'm calling this like an ocean. How did you get stuck again? Hold on. Okay. All right. Oh. These are like a ship compass stitch marker with like some bronze and some yellow crackle glass and some orange beads that I put on them. So there's those. These are all in the shop. And then, okay, I got 2 sets of those, so I only have to show one. There's 2 of these in the shop. And I have it, what the heck happened? Oh, there we go. There we go. Got it. And I got 2 of these in the shop because one came in a pair and I decided I'd make 2 sets. Okay, you flip around. There we go. Yeah, you can kind of see. So the one side of the snowflake is white, but it doesn't want to... Yes, this is a professional podcast. Yeah, it's not going to flip around. But I can kind of do... There we... Nope. There. See? It's a little white snowflake with some sparklies and a teardrop and that snowman. Yeah. There's those. I got 2 of those. Because like I said, the one came in a pair, so I just made 2 sets of the same one. Because it made sense at the time. Oh yeah, that I'm going to send somebody. And then I have a pair of sparkly nutcrackers. There's them. I really like these. And then somebody requested like stitch markers for like knitting projects. So, and I couldn't quite figure out how to make them. So what I went with was 1 through 10 because I feel like these wouldn't fit well on like larger size needles. So, okay, we got the light right. So yeah, they're just these little numbered beads, like 1 and yeah, you can. There's like 10. There's 1 through 10 with different numbers, different kinds of metal beads. Because I thought that looked good. I have another set in the works that have like more brightly colors and stuff, but I made those for the time being because I was waiting on my stuff to come in. And that's all for shop updates. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Like I said, my shop link is in the description below. It works. I've tested it. I don't know what I did the first time. Oh, I didn't have the shop active. Live and learn. So please like and subscribe. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm on Instagram as Jedidragoon. If you want to email me, my email's in the description below. And just thank you for all the support and thank you for all the nice, loving comments. I really appreciate them. And I will see you next time. Bye.